Here we go again, episode 542, NCAA shutdown. And you're a racist if you don't support taking a knee during the national anthem. And I'm going to give you my review of the Barca versus Bayern Munich. I have one takeaway, just one. It's a wonderful takeaway. All of this on episode 542. Welcome. The NCAA Division I Fall Championships are canceled. Why? Because we can't take risks, because you might die or you will infect grandpa and grandma and kill them. Even though nursing homes are the ones murdering our grandparents. That's what's happening. And what did the government do? Force the elderly that are sick with COVID into the nursing homes. Good job for destroying, murdering it should be called murder. Ignorance doesn't get you off unless you're a government official. Anyways, whatever. So we can't take risk. We can't play sports. Even though the sports followed the CDC guidelines, if they did exactly what they're supposed to do. Everything, followed every protocol. And it wasn't good enough. It's not safe. And this is what Mark Emmert said, the president of the NCAA. We cannot now, at this point, have fall NCAA championships because there's not enough schools participating. The Board of Governors also said, look, if you don't have half of the schools playing a sport, you cannot have a legitimate championship. So we can't, in any Division I NCAA championship sport, which is everything other than FBS football that goes on in the fall, sadly, tragically. That's going to be the case this fall, full stop. Stop it. You can't do it. Yeah, if you follow the protocols, if you do what CDC says, if you follow Dr. Fauci and his science, which he admits that science is always changing. So it's an experiment. That's all they're doing. According to their experiments, if you follow his experiments, we're going to make up new rules. And then if you follow those rules, we're going to make up new rules to make it harder. And if you follow those and you show it is possible, then they're going to say, nah, canceled. So why even do it? Just tell us what we're doing. We're canceling everything forever until we find a cure, which we're not. You know what the cure is, ladies and gentlemen? It's being healthy, developing a strong immunity. Your God gave you a body to be able to thrive in this world, and you could thrive if you wanted to. And of course, I'm just talking about averages here, majority. Not everyone's in the same situation, I get that, but you're given the opportunity to do the right thing. You could eat right, you can exercise, you can protect your mental health, you can have positive thinking, and it will change everything about you. I know this. I'm part of trying to get healthy. During my quarantine, I didn't wait for CNN to tell me I'm allowed to have my life back because they found some injection that's going to heal me. I said, I'm going to run a lot. I'm going to diet. I'm on a plant-based diet. I'm going to lose a lot of weight. I'm be fit, and then I will have a strong immune system, and I can survive it all. So we're not allowed to take risks because someone might die, even though millions of people die every day throughout the world. Well, maybe not millions. A lot of people die. I don't know what it is, but we deal with so many other things. We take risks. We're in the United States of America. We were land of the free. We're risk takers. We have that grit. We have that fight. Not anymore, because we're being told we're not allowed to have it. And if you want to live a life and live it and take risk, we're going to yell at you. We're going to scream at you, and we're going to say you don't care about lives and you want to kill grandpa and grandma. Even those same people are saying that are going out. They don't follow the rules. That's what we have. You follow the rules, but I'm not going to follow the rules, and hopefully you don't catch me. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm glad we went through all this so they can cancel us anyways. It is what it is, I guess. And I probably shouldn't even say that. That's just not an appropriate response. But there's going to be a response. Those that want to cancel everything and lock us down because it's an election year. It's not political. Shut up. It is. On to other news. FC Dallas. MLS condemn appalling and repulsive racist comments and threats against Reggie Cannon. I looked hard. Apparently I'm not good at searching things, but I went and looked because Reggie Cannon is getting destroyed. And I didn't see anything about racism. They talked about respecting the flag. They talked about trying to have sports for, the purpose of getting away from the world, even, dealing with all the politics that we're dealing with. It just constantly just forced down us, Black Lives Matter, defund the police, systemic racism. It's just so much blown up in our face, hearing about Trump and Biden, and just it's nonstop, and it's too much, and I want it to go away. Like so many others, like those people that went to FC Dallas, to their stadium, and had opportunity to be like freedom. I get a chance to watch a game and get away from all this and just be away. No, the teams they came to support decided, we're going to bring politics right back to you. And they're calling that racism because Reggie Cannon is getting destroyed for that because people are ticked. We want to break. You think millions are on your side. They're not. The TV, the media will make you think that. It's not the case. We want to break. Can we have a break? A mental break? Look, it looks like Reggie's praying to God. Yet we pray to God for change. We just want mental health. So this was an opportunity for Major League Soccer to give us some mental reprieve from what we're dealing with. And they said, no, we're going to make you think about it more. Okay. We get there's racism. We get it. But here's anyways, the FC Dallas and Major League Soccer have strongly condemned the racist comments and threats made against U.S. soccer star Reggie Cannon after the Dallas player criticized some fans for booing players who took a knee. Players from both FC Dallas. So it goes on, and everyone's like responding. We want another quote by the Dallas side. We want to be clear. We love and support Reggie Cannon. FC Dallas chairman and CEO Clark Hunt and President Dan Hunt said in a joint statement on Thursday, because they're forced to, because the news are like, how do you feel about Reggie Cannon dealing with all the race? And they didn't come with proof, I'm sure. Almost guarantee it. They just wanted a soundbite, so they had to all right, well, we can't fight it, we can't prove it, but we're gonna give a response. The racist comments and death threats he has received are repulsive and unacceptable. Okay, and I'm sure there was, but I haven't seen them. Where are they? Does the FBI have them? They're keeping it quiet so they can go get the people who are going to try and murder Reggie Cannon, supposedly. I didn't see that. Not saying it's not there. I didn't see it. But this is what's going on. And so now it's become a story. It's not about them taking a knee and just ruining the game of soccer. We just want a reprieve. Can we be away from the world inside our little soccer world? No. We had to do this because you felt like all the players, you felt like you had to step up to remind us that the world sucks and we all suck and we're going to do this, whatever. I don't know. But can you at least understand that? Or we're going to throw it as race, people trying to kill him and everyone's a racist. So, whatever. On to other things. Alfonso Davis, the left back for Bayern Munich, is an amazing. He's a Canadian professional soccer player that plays left back, left winger for Bayern Munich. He's amazing. He's 19 years old, and he embarrassed the Barcelona. Here, check this video out. So here he is. Whoops.
Alfonso Davis just managed to skip away from Vidal's challenge. Takes on Semedo. Such a good attacking threat down the left-hand side for Bayern Munich. Look at that. Absolutely skins him, still going, still pulls it back, brilliant.
Crazy.
Absolutely brilliant.
19.
It's finished off by Joshua Kimmich, but it was made by this wonderfully talented teenager, Alfonso Davis.
From
Bayern
Canada.
Munich get 5 against Barcelona.
And he has just turned Nelson Semedo inside out.
Oh, my word.
Experienced right back. Just a drop of the shoulder.
Look how athletic and quick he is.
Whoops. And absolutely flies away from him. And then PK, I don't know what PK did. He just backs off and backs off and backs off.
Jeez.
I mean, it's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. I mean, it was lovely play. But someone has to go across now and close Alfonso Davis down. Just to allow him to stroll into the
quick,
6-yard box.
so
and
athletic,
put it on
so
a plate
intelligent.
for Joshua Kimmich.
Way to look up, find that final pass. Are you kidding me? So here's my takeaway. Alfonso Davis, who's a refugee from Africa, from Ghana. He was found in Canada. You're telling me in the United States of America, where we have 2.5 million African refugees in our country, we can't find a player like that in the back? Davies, who's 19, is better than any left and right back we've ever had on the U.S. national team. He's better than anything we've ever produced. He's 19 from Canada. I can tell you this, coming from Phoenix, Arizona. We have African leagues in Phoenix. There's a huge population of refugees in Phoenix. I think we're the number 1 drop zone for refugees from Africa. And I see them. They're athletic, they're talented, but they're not given opportunity. Why? Because they don't pay the amount of money that others pay. And that is our problem. I was talking to a coach at the Barcelona Academy early today. We were talking about Davies, and he saw him play in Casa Grande a couple years ago when he was playing for the Vancouver Whitecaps. And he said, we have at least 3 in this country like Davies. Have to. But we don't develop them. We won't look at them because we're all about instant gratification. We need the money right now. That is why U.S. soccer is a problem. That is why the pay-to-play is a problem. That is why when we just put money into inner cities and just put a field there and leave running, that's what U.S. soccer does. They don't solve the problem. But those are my thoughts today on this wonderful, wonderful Saturday. And we got a big game coming up in 45 minutes. So I got to go. I'm going to go watch some soccer because I like the sport. Anyways, hope you guys have a great day. And I want freedom to live on. Can we have freedom? Freedom to choose? No, because you're going to kill someone. All right, peace out.